Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma playing the Vault Hunters. We have a pre-stream subscription from Monarch's Fan 02 for 4 months. Thank you so much, saying, I could always listen to, bro. Having ADHD, your voice and what you say hits me hard. Had to show love to you and what you mean to me, bro. Thanks a lot. Lovely message, my dude. Glad I've been of help in some way. And I'm struggling with a little bit of morning voice and possibly brain frog. Frog? See? See? I got brain frog. Yeah. Yeah, just as I read that I'm like, whoa, my brain is slow. Anyway, let's continue the story of the Vault Hunter. That is I. We got all of this stuff ready to find out we don't have enough knowledge essence. We get knowledge essence from the living chests. Ooh, this one has slightly more. No, one thing less. That thing less. Don't know why. Might be a little bit of a mistake there. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do another vault. You know how it is. We got to go in there to get that stuff. If we don't get it, I think I'm gonna pivot and be like, okay, let's try and do some other things because I want to make some tools. I want to get around to doing that, and I want to build some more of our vanilla farms and whatnot. So what is required? Oh my god, so much bamboo. Okay, so any type of dye, cobble, glowstone. Do have some bamboo in here. Fortunately for us, enough. So then there was like 11 glowstone or something. Dye? Is it 16 dye? And cobble was just, I think it's like 56 of it. Anyway, let's go chuck that stuff on and get ourselves this. Monarch's Fan says, hey X, see my sub. Yes, I did. I read it out and I said thank you for the lovely message. And I'm assuming maybe you missed that? Not sure. Hunter Flask today, says Echo Star. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, I see why. The thing is the benatite, right? Okay, so the flask. The flask costs a perfect benatite. A Benny. Oh, go on. I can actually afford one of those. I thought it was the top level one in my head. So, essence, flask, and shard. Shard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flask. I know we've got loads of those empty flasks. Oh, I say loads. I see them come through every run. But maybe we get like 1 or 2, it seems. Raven X Monster, thank you for 23 months of support. Your voice and streams help me sleep. You are gently drifting into a dream. Oh. I don't know. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for using the Prime. Do you have Echo for crafting grid? Yeah, I believe so. We got loads of those things last stream. So we should be able to do more crafting grids. We definitely need one right there. That's the very first one we're going to put in. We can do that today. We have a crafting bench over here. Let's go consume this. Ha. Dude, my little personal level meter flashed, and I've had a split second of panic where I thought it like took away a level or something. Okay, that's cool because yeah, you can focus on one of these. I like it, but like, which one are you gonna want most of the time? I'm not sure. Anyway, right now we just want living. See, this would incentivize me to change my build to increase the amount of mana stats, right? We're pretty strong in there, and we could swap around our gear. So, like, I have 138. Like, regen is helpful. But, like, do we have an item we've left over here? Like, that gives me 27 mana. I could actually exchange that for the shield on the next run, since we're not really trying to fight too many mobs. See what I mean? Got a chest plate with 20. Now that's not competing. Mana regen on these leggings, but they could be really old. That one gives me 26 mana regen on a helmet. Got 50 on our helmet. I'm not sure that you know, 40. Wait a minute, 44 mana. Okay, now I'm more convinced. 40 mana on a chest plate. Those ones give you those strong mana regens, and now we're looking at older gear. So it's a curious thing, you know. You could put your skill points on the hunter so the cooldown goes down. Yeah, my previous experience with the hunter thing was just that it didn't feel very good, so I didn't like it that much. Let's upgrade. And then I think one more, and then we'll probably be good. I can always unlearn these as well with the Orb of Regret. It's a good point, actually. Let's go one more. The radius never increases, though, right? The mana cost actually is going up. So that's something to consider. Yeah, let's try this one without our block. Our block is pretty important. Does this thing have any empty? No, no empties. So we're really just using that for the mana. Bounties, we get our choices. What does it want? Larimar ore in the vault. We love to do the ore rooms. We don't want to get distracted on our next run. Oh, we've done... Isn't that something we can choose to do ourselves? A cake run, right? And the loot that you get from it is pretty good. I think you can set it up so you do it yourself. Why does your shield look like a Mamiya crime at a glance? Don't know what that is. Darphanilus says, hey, oh, it's been a while. Yeah, it has. There's a name I know, right? Fozzie in chat says, hey, X, how are you? I'm good, thanks, my dude. Hey, X, you can roll back a prefix on shields, so you are going to block rather than fawns. You might wish to roll for a health / block prefix rather than fawns. Now the fawn's damage is cool because every now and then I get attacked and like a mob just dies, so I don't mind it. Cake, thank you for the reminder. Seal of the Confectioner. I can make that at any point I want, as long as I can make a cake, which I probably can. So I like the idea of doing a cake run, but you have to complete it, right? Silver scrap is from wooden chests. But you get an echo gem. I have to take it if you're getting an echo gem. So I think it's that one and that one, right? Like Painite. Yeah, this is the chrome would be nice. The XP is the main thing there. And I think having an incentive to do a cake run again in the future will do that. But we're not focusing on that on our next run at all. We're setting those up for future objectives. What's in here? Might be worth rolling on a Vault Idol, getting some mana, but I don't think so. Let's get set up to do this run. Yeah, I'm talking a lot, and we're good to go, basically. Just gotta throw things together here. Look at that. We absolutely tore through that pick last time. I guess I've got to repair that before we go in. That's why I want to make another tool. We like them this way round. We want that thing over there. No netherrack in the inventory. And that would be the last thing. So netherrack and bottles, and then we're out of here. We have QDC _ resubscribing for 8 months. Thanks for everything you do. Thank you for your resubscription, my dude. 1 away from a Twitch baby. Oh. Daniel says silver is easy. That's why the XP reward is probably low on that one. Okay, so we need like all of our netherrack. I'm going to have to go and get more from the nether. Some of it belongs in there. What else do we want here? Oh my god, I got a hot bevy, by the way. I'm going to have to do this run drinking this hot bevy. You know. Soul bag. Thank you for pointing that one out, Pebbles. Oh man. Oh. Ooh. I do love it. I do love a good warm decaf. I brought a different brand yesterday. I went to Aldi instead of where I usually shop, and they had some decaf, and it's like trying to look like Nescafe, but it's not, and it didn't taste right. Like I am not into that whole. You gotta buy the top tier or whatever it is brand, but sometimes the stuff that's imitating just ain't the same. Pebbles, if it's 4 AM, my dude, go to bed. Get your rest. It's important. Important to have that stuff taken care of in life, right? Sleep is, sleep is essential. But I'm not going to go into that waffle today. Switch to tea. Tea is life. I drink tea as well. I've just become mad on the coffee lately. This is a bit too hot to chug. Not that I chug coffee. Alright peeps, you know how we do when we go into the vault. However, I'm gonna take it semi-casual today because we're scouting for living. Oh, I think I've left a trinket on. Yep. Oh, we actually want that. We actually want that as well. And although we have a gather elixir thing, like no distractions here, we know what we're coming in for. So let's activate. Yeah, no, it seems like no living, but can we be certain? I think I might bounce on this one, just because the layout looks a bit pants. We came in from this way, which is west. And now we go look for the living chests. Soul pouch. Oh, yes, I forgot it. Just in time, really. Oh, what's that? 37? Our one's better. 44. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to leave that one in there. Okay, so my cooldown has not come all the way down yet. Be interesting to see how we do with out the block and less health. Probably smart of me to be more cautious. Just one. Oh no, there is a second chest. Oh, are we going to get them from wooden chests on this run? Not that I'm trying to get distracted. We know what the goal is. Oh, lucky that guy got slowed down. Hey! Now! What happened to our hunter? I don't... Must have been out of range, maybe. We got 6 knowledge essence. 15 knowledge essence. Oh look, it's pointing that out as well. That's good. Okay. Okay then. Well, on that case, we clearly need to go potentially closer. Let's bounce to the next room as well. That was the last room, says Echo Star. Oh, was I being a dummy? I'd already ran off to the next room. Got it all wrong. Okay, so I should probably then have a little look-see down there. That doesn't look like living. Neither does that, or this. Let's just go past this way. Woo! Oh, we got an arrow guy kicking my butt. It's not what I wanted. Oh, I hit the roof. Okay, let's try again on this room then. So, oh, wrong button. No? Oh wait, it wasn't ready. Yes, one up there, one down there. I love it. I love it. Okay, so one above, one below. That's really great. Hi. Oh, no! Not again! Oh, I'm getting sick of this. Right. Quickly. No, wrong. Oh, go up, go up. This is... Oh, this is infuriating. Right, stand up here and hope it's good enough. E, B, sword. Oh my word, that is so frustrating. Oh. Gosh. That is the worst. Right, okay. Let's heal. Was there a third one here? Like, yep, up top. Cool. Is anyone keeping count of how much knowledge essence we're getting here? Oh, there's a room. Oh, we should check sometimes these are living. Hang on, have I got stuff behind me now? Right, sometimes these are like living chests, aren't they? It appears to be coin in here. Is it going to be just coin? There's coin there. I think it's coin. Yeah, it's probably just coin. I know your pathfinding is terrible here. It's coin, isn't it, peeps? Blacklist your sword on it. Oh, that's a clever idea. We'll do that. Like, make a mental note. Oh, in fact, mods, if you wouldn't mind, put that on my chat for after this run. I need to blacklist it. So we need to go up top, which means finding a reasonable way to get up here. It's not on this side. Okay. It was somewhere over there, actually, wasn't it? Okay, I might just try and get there this way. I sort of don't want to use the ability again, but I technically could. Ah. What do we I think we've activated it. Or maybe it's like higher up. Hello! Oh, we found it. Yeesh, what a ruckus. Okay. Oh no! Some Cub fans are going to come after me now. Anyway, that's our time spent in this room. Off we go. Correct direction, we're still heading east. Starnes has just joined. You want to know where we're at? We are hunting for living chests. That time we saw none. I'll continue forward again. And I'm going to have a little slurpy slurp quickly. Oh, that was so good. Totally worth it. Ix, do you think it's worth trying to get my house in order metaphorically before starting a new creative endeavour, or should I stop waiting for everything to be perfect and just go for it? I need a little pep talk. It sounds like you got a pretty good perspective there on the two things. Like, is getting your house in order that necessary? Like, you gotta sort of not lie to yourself with some of this stuff, right? Like, the mind will make excuses. Okay, you know, I've got to do this thing, but no, I can't do it because of that other thing. Like, as long as you're honest with yourself, like, what are the priorities? Because keeping your house in order is a different type of thing to your creative energy. So, you know, is one a distraction from the other? Is probably the key question. Oh, there's a door. Oh, it's not the right... Hang on, okay, we're massacre time! Oh, this looks terrifying. This looks like trouble. Absolute trouble. Come on. I'm getting my butt absolutely kicked. Maybe I should just move on. There was a door. I don't know if it was the one I have a key for or not, though. I really want to check. Oh my word, look at my health. I think the really strong guys, I think they were holding bows. Oh, see, that's the thorns and the block right there. That was awesome. Okay, yeah. Oh, you guys are absolute professional butt kickers. I think I have to leave that now. Oh, maybe I can go around and like trap them in the corridor. Because I want to find out what door it was. Some of you are probably eagle-eyed and you know, and you're like, X, don't worry about it, it's not the one you were looking for. But what if it was? Ranged champions are nasty indeed. Yeah, it's not often I encounter something that really like kicks my butt, but that did. Okay, so we want to head this way. Then take a right turn again. Xenium door, what key do you have? We have a Gorgonite key. Yeah, now that I think about it, Gorgonite is a pretty standout looking like texture, that bright pink. So I'm gonna guess maybe not is the answer. Hey, do I need to mine ores? No. Oh, silver scrap, because we have been getting some wooden chests. That being said, oh, you know it's so hard for me to walk away from an ore room. Oh, it's just my favourite. No! Stop doing that! It drives me bonkers! Okay. Oh my word, that is just so annoying. Okay. So annoying. I mean, while we're here, what's the harm? It is a distraction. Right, so it seems to just be those 2 rooms. Okay, we're going to go up there. Just waiting for the cooldown. Need or want ores? Tough questions. I mean, the reality... Oh, I should have pillared up. The reality is we really don't need it based on our last run. Because we got the Mega Amiga ore room and now we've been hooked up sometime. Oh, yeah, look at that. It is an ore room. Alright, calm down. Calm down! What's going on? There's one behind me as well. It's a cramped little awkward space up. Down in the hole. Gosh. I guess I gotta mine it now, haven't I? Man, that's not bad. How do I get out of here? This, oh, it always fails when you're in like a closed area. What is with that? I don't know. Heal. I mean, I can't turn down such amazing ores. Surely not. Oh, there's more. Okay. Ah! Nice. I'm not addicted! I had to know. Okay, let's get out of here. This is a... The fact that it was an ore room could literally tell me there's going to be no living chests, right? We're not going east this time, are we? We're going this way. So then I've got to block off the entrance on the east because of those champions. And we wanted to check... Oh, yeah, we don't need to check the door anymore because we know it's not a Gorgonite one. There's some shards there. Yeah, there were. Let's continue going east. Knowledge run. Yeah, we're doing a knowledge run. Okay, here we go. Aussie Crafter enjoying the use of the javelin. Yeah, it's getting slick indeed, my dude. Right, so we come to the middle. Hey, some down there. I think that's it. Those ones. Oh, lodestone. Right, now that we're back on our normal strat, I think we want to swap that over. But there is more. Cool. And we're taking it. Also, we've still got that silver scrap to grab, right? Hey! Y'all are getting too close. Okay, grab some of that. I think wooden chests are the ones that drop the most elixir on this. We actually know that that was the living, so we head out of here. And it didn't work again. Gosh. Good morning. Did you get the hunter living after you got enough bennies on yesterday's run? I did, yes. Yes, we did that. Since we got so many, I was just like, hang on a minute. It's a pretty easy decision to make. Nope, not in this room. I don't know how much we've got. 89 is probably nowhere near enough. Yikes. Might be waiting a while before we grab enough of that stuff. Now I certainly know. If I want to start doing this modded stuff and progressing through that, I need to focus on those living chests. Okay, my cooldown hasn't ended. That could be living up there. That looks a little too high, actually. And it's not! It just had the same structure as the one before. Silver scrap is done at least, and then from up here we can see what else there is. No is the answer to that area. Oh yeah, what way are we heading? We're heading that way. I need to mark this. We're going back this way. Okay, yeah, where was the way down? Oh, that was a burp. Down here? Yeah. Living! Woo! But like one. One living chest. Is there not like a hidden? Wait, there was a hidden one. Oh! Wait, stay right there. No, just stay there! Oh, it could have been so simple. Okay, it's done. Oh, getting beaten up a bit here, aren't I? Activating all the different spawners. That's what I do. There's a bit of a problem here. The way... Okay. Go for it. No, wasn't good enough. Now I'm in trouble. There's so many baddies. I think I'm going to try this. Oh, there's a shooty guy shooting me. No, stop shooting me. Let me out of here. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Off we go. Right. You can't get me. Right, next time we get to use the ability again. Oh, I like this layout. Okay. Living down there. Living over here. Living up there. 4. No, I think 3. 3 living to be had. Wow, that's tucked away, isn't it? Oh, little guy. Ah, I see. Well, finding that without the ability would have been pretty tricky. Oh, I see. What's going on over here? This is like a staircase room or something. Oh, it's a stronghold box. Good. 15 knowledge essence on that one. Okay, if we continue going up. Ah. And that's... Oh no! Epic! What are you doing, fella? That's not how it works. Right. Look at that. Couldn't ask for more than that, could you? Well, I could. I could have said one more chest would have been better. That would have been greedy. Wait, it was like middle and top after that, wasn't it? There was only one down. Then there was one you could see and one up top. I got a weird feeling though. A bit of a weird feeling because that one went tall. It might have been the one up top. But I don't think it was directly above it. Okay, is there one more? No. So now we need to go up top and find the one that was up here. 6 minutes remain. Ornate! Oh, mate, ornate. That's right, get wrecked. Don't really need the wooden ones. Oh my god, just go away! Don't really need the wooden stuff right now, do we? But ornate, I always pick these up. Okay, and so maybe on the opposite side? There was one up top. Oh, now we've got you and your burping. We've got the burger boys here now. Oh, come on. Right, And that's that, right? That's that. Good. Time to start skimming through and heading back, I think. West is home. Making sure we're going in the right direction. I don't like categorizing music, but what's your favourite genre? By the way, I really enjoy reading your blog. My favourite sorts of music... Ooh! It would only be ornate. I really need to get living. Hip-hop, black metal, classical, I don't know, ambient. I kind of love everything. Oh, hello! I need to use my ability, really, but the middle of the room... Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Dang it. Yep, there's some here. There's some down here. No! No! Oh! Rubbish. I was going to do that easy. Oh, I keep activating stuff. Please. Oh, come on! And now they're healing. They just keep coming, don't they? Oh my word, right. There is knowledge in the wooden one too, so it's not all bad these times. There isn't knowledge in the wooden chests. We looked at the loot table for that. I think that was the only one down here, but now I can take all this. Well, let's have a look. No, there isn't in the wooden. Hello? Yeah, I don't think there's any in the wooden. Must have activated this one. No? Activated so many. Like vault diamonds, but not knowledge essence. Okay. Continue heading west. 3 minutes remain. There's probably about one more room to pick up a living chest. Crossroads is good. Hey, that appears to be it. The one down there. Ooh, that was a lot of stuff. Hopefully it didn't get destroyed in the fire. Ornate! Go on then. What you got? Ooh, stronghold box thing. Cool. Everyone's saying I missed one. I did. Thank you, chat. Awesome. We got one more knowledge essence. Okay, that was, you know, I don't know if that was the run we needed it to be, basically, because it's all about how much essence do we actually have. Oh, I don't know. This isn't a trading one, is it? Okay, so we know what type this... Oh my god, what's the betting? What's the betting that it's living chests? And I could spend too long, but I really want to know. I could spend too long looking for the entrance. I really want to know if it's a living type, because that would be like, ah, so close. Where is the entrance? Oh, it's ornate only. Thank you, chat. In which case, we'll ignore it and move on. If it's ornate only, there's not much point us fluffing around in here. I guess last gasp. Something quick and easy, maybe? Oh, I've gone one room too far. Huh. That's it then. That's it. Just head out of here and we're done. Head out of here and we are done. shooting at me from a distance. Right, any materials I want to gather? I don't think so, really. Nah, we're good on this room. Although I do like to collect the rooted dirt. And these pebbles. If ever we do like a dirt room or something with this palette, like having these blocks is cool. And then we're out. Alright. Alright. Look at the sky to tell the type of chest in that room. Day is living, dawn is ornate, and night is gilded. Ah, wow, okay, that's cool to know. Here's the stats. We got a total of 11 rare, 19 common, 1 trapped, 3 epic, 2 omega. And we killed a fair amount of mobs. So, not a crazy amount of XP. I'm going to swap that with that one. Need to take off our trinket. Put that back in here. You know, I should probably use a trinket like every time because we're doing a lot of runs and barely using them. Is kind of what I'm noticing. Now we need the 3 slots on our hotbar. That goes over here. Oh yeah, and before I do that, just need to grab our rewards. So the other one was mining. I think I'll just activate that because we got high XP. And you know I like to do that. Okay, so all of that goes into there. Then we're going to go and grab some of that stuff. Let's see. Alright, so the things we want to roll. That goes into the backpack. Ah, look, we've got quite a few rolls. Right, and how much? 250. That, you know, I don't know. Could that do us? Could that do us? I'm not seeing anything else here I need to grab or roll. Got another piece of inscription. Okay, so I think we're good to chuck that one back into storage. And then we got that. And obviously jewels go over to the side. Oh, we got an ornate. I'm not sure if we've had an ornate one before. Okay, so jewel in here. Put our modifier into there. Repair core in the backpack. Need to go use the thing to roll our armor. Have a quick look at that. And let's check it out. So, no increased mana. Increased attack damage though. I mean, it needs to be better than an Omega on some level. Not really feeling that. Don't bother with the wands. We've got boots. They're both common. So we keep movement speed. And then we'd be looking at getting knockback resistance instead of that high health. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Okay, and then a common for a rare. That would give me more mana, which I really like. I could re-roll the prefix. Can I re-roll a prefix? Because it's got a good... That's, admittedly, that's tempting. I'm not sure if I can re-roll the prefix like that. Because it's got that mana stat, which I want. Where are we going here? Like... Reforge the tier. Reforge all implicits. Remove a random modifier. See, I want to keep the mana regen, but I don't want the prefix. If I roll that... it removed mana. Just for fun, I'm going to remove the other one and then re-roll those. It's looking... it's looking pretty pants. Just wasting materials. Okay, never mind. You know, if we do that, occasionally it will land good. Then that'll work. Reminder from chat to blacklist your sword, says Estelian. Thank you, Estelian. Appreciate you. Appreciate you reminding me of that. So I need to put the sword there. And we're good. Cool. That'll help trim... Oh, actually, I need to do that twice. Okay, and then we go to this one and extract all of this. Put these things into here. Good stuff. And this is... until we get some, like, mods to help us with this, this is kind of the process for a minute here. In went those stacks, by the way. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough. And that's all of it. So that was our loot, our collection. Looks like our disk drives are filling up. Okay, so knowledge. Let's see how much we can get. With that. And that. So we need to finish making 5 of them. So therefore... that... like this. I don't think it's enough. Wait. Is it that way around? Oh, dudes. Look how close we came. Look how close we came! One more run. And we can have this. Wait a minute. Didn't I need 14? Or was it because I already had 1 and I need 15? I need 1 more! It's so close. But I think I need to stop running the vaults. We need to do something a little different, right? Is there any in bounty? That's a good question, actually. But, like, we would need a submission one. We need to get super lucky. Our next bounty is in 25 minutes. So one might come through, but, you know, I wouldn't worry about that too much. Alright, anyway, what do you want me to do? Another run? Because then we probably would have it. Or should we do some base stuff, make some tools? It's up to you, chat. I need to open my notes. Oh, okay. Some of you want the run. It won't be a cake run because we need to focus on getting living chests again. Oh, chat really loves their runs. Okay, in which case... what was the trinket? Yeah. In which case, we'll do another run then. So we want that item quantity again. Alright. Let's go see what it wants from us. Well, you know, it helps if you put that in there first. Okay. That's all very doable, really. Cobble, rotted flesh... leaves and copper. Cobble, rotted flesh, leaves, and copper. Cobble, rotted flesh, leaves, copper. Might be a little low. No, we're not. Rotted flesh, leaves. I definitely collected a lot of those at one point in time. Exit took less than 45 minutes for the run, so if you want another one, it would be good, says Randy. Well, the runs take 25 minutes. There's a... oh, wow, that one's higher. There's a set time on how long a run is. Yeah, there we go. So we got 50 cobble to throw in, and then we're good. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I took out half. Weird. Yeah. No need for a modification or anything like that, really, because we don't have anything that swings it in our favour. And I guess I'm going to want... cake runs used to be cool in VH2, but I think they are a little bit meh at the moment, says Sign Beald. Well, I don't know much about the history of Vault Hunters, so I can't exactly comment on that. What are we looking for? That fella as well as the soul bag. So we want to make use of our mana again. It's really just put it like directly below. And then in here we're going to have this. Nice. Let's go do another run then, okay? It's been runs. I really enjoyed our cake run though when we did it earlier. But it was great. Get saturated before we go in. Alright, have we seen this build palette before? I don't think I have. This feels new to me. And it looks gorgeous too. East is home. Okay, stand in the middle. Well, 2 up there. I'll take that. That's a good start. I'm going to love the mobs. Okay, let's find out what they're about. Are they cute and cuddly in this one? Have we got some... Oh, yeah, man! Love them. I've seen these before on one of Iskal's run, and I was literally like, oh, they're so cool. Whoa! Did something hit me from behind? Nope. Okay, I'm just trying to actually see. Oh, yeah, we got... Come, wait, am I being attacked from behind? Oh my god, where'd you come from? Little mushroom man. Right, is there like another one? There is. Dudes, just chill. Chill. Alright, I just came here for these ones, and then I'm gonna go. We've already got enough knowledge essence, haven't we? Do I need to do a knowledge run though? Like, I technically don't once I get the right amount. This is the way in, this is the way out. I don't feel like I need to rip out any... Oh, actually, that. I love that texture and I want to find more of it. Seems to be a little spread out. But anyway. Ooh. I can get a ton of wood here as well. Take in that. Take in this. If I finish the sentence, because we don't need a crazy amount, I still want to focus on it, but if something cool happens, if we find... Okay, so like none in this room. If we find a cool opportunity for something interesting, we should take it, right? Twisted boards, eh? I know how to get twisted wood. Yeah, so there's like one material I want to collect from this room, which is that one. That's about it. Okay, so we've got a room we can look into with a pylon. Not really seeing too much of the action there, are we? It's over on the... Oh my god, it goes down. Oh, is this an ore room? It's an ore room. And these are my favourites. Oh. Wrong thing. Do you know, I want to silk touch some more of these. Well, let's silk touch a black opal too. I want to get like one of each regular and this type too. Because I accidentally silk touched some on the last run and then I thought, ooh, hey, gilded's alright. Dang, these fellas hit. Oh my god, these turtles come at you. They're little whippersnappers. Don't know why you're floating in the air. It's kind of weird. Are we doing pretty good on the elixir, by the way? Peeps, what's giving me good results on the elixir here? Okay, there's usually like one more hidden. Is it the mobs? Because we can probably do this if it's the mobs. Complete an objective. Get more XP. Mobs are high, it seems. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, look at those hats! Oh my god, you guys are creepy. But also very cool. Dude, is there a little turtle wearing the hat there, did I see? Oh my god! He's spawning turtles at me. Wow. Or was it the ores that just bumped up my elixir, you know? Not sure. Anyway, chat, you can help me with this. Slimes are good. Okay. Could be the slimes. East is home. So we're heading that way. I'm not going to go up in this room. I'm going to go straight to the next one now. And what have we got here? Okay, I'm going to press the button. I don't think there's anything in this room. There's a lodestone and an altar. You're just a regular guy. Where are the mushroom people at? But I'll take that. That'll do. I think I might bounce to the next room, actually. Since we got some easy loot. Okay then. West again. EAS 68, 38 months of support, my dude. Greatly appreciated. We also had Synthin for 18 months. There's 2 Twitch babies. Wow, an X-Stream. It's been fun watching this series. Thank you so much for your support, peeps. I appreciate it. I apologise for being a little bit late on reading the notification there. There's always these distractions, right? Claiming the distractions, are you, X? Right, so slimes is one theory for where the elixir is coming from. Here's a good way to test it. Oh, hang on a second. It could just be that it's mobs, and because slimes, like, split down, like a big one makes a big difference. Did look like we got a fair bit then. Okay, let's go over here. You ain't slimes. Oh, but you are. Okay, I think I'm going to bounce. I didn't see anything that looked like a living chest, so onwards we go. Snapping turtle was big. Well, if it comes from mobs, we just know we need to pivot to that when the time is right. Okay, again, use the ability. Doesn't appear to be any in this room, but we'll still investigate. Oh my god, that is a crazy amount of y'all. Is this ores again? Okay. I think this might be an ore room. Looks like it, doesn't it? Ah, turtles, right. Another theory is that... Oh, wow, that did look like a lot, didn't it? As long as we... Oh, hello again. As long as we keep going at them. Wow, yeah, no, the turtles just jumped up my elixir big time. As long as we keep... Hey, let's do it again. Keep on top of those fellas, we'll be good. Okay, it's an ore room, alright. My absolute favourite, apparently. Right, let's get these taken care of. Seems to be it. Hello. Right, I can move again. Let's head up and out and go to the next room. Because we're ready to scan for more chests. West we go. And then in the middle. Doesn't look like there's anything here, does there? Let's head down. And wreck some stuff anyway. Death Cap. Cool name. Whoa! Take these chests. It is always possible that we could find something that's out of range of being detected. But I probably wouldn't rely on that too much. Oh, ornate is good. Oh, slimes. Theory is they might help with the XP. Okay, that's good. Alright, what we got here? What type of room is this? Coin? Right, let's get out of this one. On to the next. Oh, maybe a little more action before we go. Dude, I think it's the turtles. Like, when we fought the turtles, the elixir is clearly bumped up. And although we're looking good, we do need to keep getting the elixir up. Right. So, is it that way? Because east is home. Yep, it's that way. This is a very cool looking place. Right, this is around the middle. Press the button. Thought I saw something, but it was a, hey, different type of particle effect. Right, so it's in... Oh, gosh, so many of you. Oh, look, we've got an absolute army. Look at that. Oh, so many of them. Love it. Oh, they look so cool, don't they? Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Right, so this is what we're here for. I'm going to keep going for those because... Hey, there's my elixir. Because sod's law, I'll come out of here and just need like one more. Somehow. Just one more. These might be good. The coin piles too. Right, while I'm in the area, I'll cause some more damage. Grab some more stuff. Right, that'll do for this room, I think. It's beautiful. I want to live here, says Riffraff. It is actually an amazing block pack. Ooh. I just had a little bit of inspiration. This is like a surprise. I don't know. Maybe there's a little bit more to it than meets the eye. But this is like a really nice way to build. Like once you got all the building blocks, the sort of randomization of it, there is some general shape and structure here and there, but it goes a long way. I'm just wondering, is it that straightforward to replicate yourself, like, or you know, is it a case of just getting the build palette and you're good, or is there more to it? Up there, which is is it a floaty one? No, it's okay. I know where to go. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is, like, do you just get the same blocks and put them together randomly and it looks good, or is there a bit more to it than that? Because sometimes things look easy and they're not. Yep, just one by one. Oh, too many here now. Hey! Oh, wow, the jackpot. The jackpot. Whew. Well, no poison, no trap. I like it. Didn't miss any, did I? That should cover us. Oh, I was gonna say, is there more living? But I'm seeing. What is the name of that block? The one that drops all the particles, the big leaf. I'm seeing that, and it kind of looks like the top of the chest. Could grab one or two of those for the base. Spore Blossom. Thank you, chat. Yeah, Spore Blossom. Might as well grab a couple. Let's head down below. Easy. Too easy. They're spawning above me as well. Yeah, these like spawn in waves of 3, don't they? Right. Oh, slow. Hello. What we got here? Something caught my eye. It's gilded. Can we get another turtle? Whoa. Easy. Oh, there it is. Turtle fella. They're shooting turtles at me. It's kind of what I want. Thanks. Okay. We got a noise in the eardrum. Ha! You ain't hiding from me. Bastios! Thank you for gifting a sub. Interesting. Gifting sub to Anon God Gaming. Appreciate it. Anon God, be sure to say thanks in the chat. Thanks for supporting our community for a gifted sub. Very kind of you. Hope you're enjoying the stream, my dude. Thank you for your generosity. Right, so we've gone west. We're going to go north, and then we're going to go right again to start heading back. What was our other objectives? Laminar ore? I mean, if I find an ore room, I could be like, right, let's bang that out. I'm going to press the button now. Run around a bit. Nah, okay, well, I'll take this gilded right here in the middle. Who wouldn't? Hang on, we need more. We need more mobs. The idea is to use the chaining effect on them. Ah! Okay. Okay. Can do. Ah! Right, who's hitting me? Gosh. So we've got that gilded, now we need to get this. And that. Lush cave with mycelium does look nice. It does, it looks really cool. Ooh. Secret down below area with secret army of mushroom men. Get wrecked, fellas. Get absolutely wrecked. That's not treasure sand, is it? Where did they come from? Maybe it was that bit. Oh, what if they came from through here? What's this? No, I don't think there's anything there. This is good. I'll take it. Right, now we want to get out of here. Oh, it didn't work again. Gosh, it's so annoying. Alrighty. We're still not actually up yet. Right, are we heading east? Good. East is home. Double check. Onwards we go. I have no idea what type of Minecraft this is, but since Xisuma it's all good, says Janky Reefs. Well, let me enlighten you. It's Vault Hunters, which is like an action RPG in a way. Oh, down there. And, you know, it's still Minecraft. You still go back out into your regular Minecraft world and build your base and play how you want to, but you can jump through a vault and have these fun adventures, which we're having right now. Oh yeah, I like these blocks. I'm going to pinch. Whoa, champions. Hello. Oh, champion turtle. And slime. Oh, he's got speed. He's a fast turtle, not a slow turtle. And we wrecked house. Okay, that was not as challenging as I thought it might be. Okay. Stop it, you scamp. Right. Now we just need to consume a lodestone and we can go. Is there anything hidden? I think that was it. Want these for our base, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go to the next room, maybe? Oh no, let's get more Larimar. That's what we're here for. That'll do. Brings us up to... Yeah, we're not going to finish that objective today. We do have 5 minutes. Gilded, hello. Gilded be good. Oh, watch out. Turtle's about. Watch out, Beetle's about. On a prior stream, that popped into my head when I was running the vault. Watch out, Beetle's about. So then I did some research. He's passed away since, old Jeremy Beetle. And I went and watched the show. Like an episode of it. It's got some stuff in it that these days would probably be a bit questionable. But like that's pretty typical of stuff from the past. Yeah, he was on TV for ages in like a whole bunch of different shows. And we're heading east, aren't we? East is home, which is that way. However, I just need to consume a lodestone. Yeah, and like he was on some other TV shows. I think he did You've Been Framed. And it was just a little bit of like a blast from the past, you know? From a different time. Like only the old farts from the UK have any idea what I'm talking about. Everyone else is like, X, you sound old. Oh, that's oak? I see. Ha! I've come to raid and take your gilded chests. And your living chests. And kill your turtles, which feels kind of cruel. We like turtles. I mean, slimes aren't a real world thing, are they? So I can deal with killing them. But the turtles, man, they're cruel. Come on. Get wrecked already. Love it. Love the noises. So satisfying. Fellas. Oh, I am sick of this scroll wheel of mine. When I scroll in a particular direction, it just doesn't work. It, like, flicks back and forth. Could have had that. Could have been totally on top of that. Oh, it's just a coin pile? Lame. Yeah, let's bounce on this room. I like the idea with the last 3 minutes of maybe finding, like, an epic room of some sort. So, we'll go east again. East again. No special rooms on this one. Did we just get... Hey! More noises in the air. S1W, thank you for gifting us. Oh my god. What is this room? Why now? What do I do, chat? Tell me quickly. Do I pinch building materials? I feel like I want to pinch the building material. I don't know. What is that block? Okay, it's mine now. Oh! Okay, now I'm down here. Alright, what is it? What do I do? Paint room. Fast greed. Paint drops. The hanging things. Chat, you are saying so many confusing things to me right now. Break into the paint drops and buckets. Oh, these. Right. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, dang, we need this for the thumbnail right here. Look at that. Whew. Right, okay. So we're probably... we've actually got a fair bit of time. Oh, there's so many cool textures in this room too. Oh, hello. We have all of those already silk touched, so... Okay, I kind of don't need ores. Let's go over to that one next. Make our way across. Is this just like a pain-free room? Like there's not going to be any stuff that decides it wants to kill me in a minute? Okay, this one. Gosh. Oh my days. No traps? Plus we get some cool new building blocks. And then there's that paint. That's the last paint bucket. And then I want to gather materials, I think. Only if trap chest. Right, got ya. Looks like there might be something down there too. We know how to make those blocks. Oh, just wooden? I'm complaining this gal. I only got wooden. Greed. I was told greed. I really want to collect these colourful blocks, but we just don't have the time. So that's pretty much everything. Right. Let's head down. I'm going to pinch these rusty trapdoors. I want more of those aluminum blocks. They look super cool. And I thought I saw something down here. Coin piles is what I saw. We have a minute remaining. Yikes. Oh, I wanted to pinch more materials, honestly. Oh, look, another one of these. Hey, and it's got living in it. Perfect. Right, and then in this direction. Coin again. Right, I think it's probably time to bounce. Yeah. Okay, so. Backpack. Kiwis. We're going to need to use the vault, aren't we, to get out of it. The vault? You know what I'm talking about. Right. Start heading up. Yep, most of these materials, unfortunately, are not going to be able to pinch. They look so cool, though. East is that direction. Oh, wow. I got a chug. I got to chug 'em. Oh, and then I need to turn to the right at some point. We can use a lodestone as well if you see one out in the open. Not that I was looking then. Is that it? Is that the last one? Nope, one more to go. That should do us. Oh no, one more. There it is. There's the way out. Dang, look how many hearts I got, by the way. Like, oh wait. Oh my word. Dang, down to 3.5 hearts. That's remarkable. Okay. Sweet. Oh, going out the portal doesn't complete the vault. Ah, what an idiot. I thought it was one or the other. Oh, I didn't notice that the whole time. Oh well, we probably missed out on like 2,000 XP or something. Oh well. Iskall would be half a heart regularly. Alright, wow. I don't play it that close. Oh, so I don't... Wait. Oh, never mind. Right, so none of those things. For some reason I thought I'd done one of them. Right, we should now have everything that we need. These go back in there. And now... Oh, we're at a netherrack again. Get a bit more food. Heal up. That's not the way, is it? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty. We got jewels. Right, we need to take out all these things. We need to roll some items because we've got lots of ornate. Got to take those. Then we're good on that one. On the overflow one. Wow. Lots of stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Pretty lucky at the end there. Cool building materials as well, right? Got to remember to look at those again at some point in the future. Here are the jewels. Okay. And we've got a mod box, which is perfect. Perfect. That, I think, is all the openables. For the backpack, got that. And then this will open now. Good stuff. And then go check out what these items are. These new pieces of armor and whatnot. We had a noise in the air. I think I got distracted. So, S1W, thank you for gifting a sub to Salami Guy. Greatly appreciated. Salami Guy, be sure to say thanks in the chat. And Crappy Toast, thank you for your 22 months. Level 54. X is no longer a dirt piece of pro. Well, I totally forgot to consume a lodestone. You know? Let's check it out. Y'all are saying that I ignored an Amiga? I have an Amiga? Let's check it out. I don't see one. Anyway, let's go do the armor stuff, right? That's how I feel about that. Okay, Amiga boots. That's probably going to be epic. Right, axe we don't want. Magnet is probably... Nope. No, copiously, right. 33% mana regen. Can keep what I got. An epic head is better than a common head. Right, we've got better armor, better durability. We don't have the increased attack damage, but we do have health, and I could attach attack damage. The thing there is that mana regen is so strong. Cooldown reduction is pretty cool. It's one to maybe hold on to. Right, now we're seeing a higher block chance, and we get health, although I really love that Thorns damage that it does. I think I may or may not use that. Amiga leggings. Now we're going to scrap this. Then we got some rare boots. Yeah, the 20% mana is... Oh, that's total mana, not mana regen. It's probably worth messing around with a little bit. Epic Vault leggings. Nah, we're not going to mess around with that. Some really good loot today. Rare boots. No, 45% mana gen. Hang on a second. We could re-roll some of this and make it good. Wow, we've got a lot of choices on this one. Okay, there's Scrappy. Also Scrappy. Let's scrap all of this. Cool, so we got two like absolute... Oh wait, are they both boots? Yeah, of course they are. They're both boots. That's why, isn't it? So that one's probably not going to get used. Yeah, let's look at this one. So armor is actually down a stat. And we lose movement speed. I think I might re-roll the implicits on this. That's the wrong thing. So, which one's implicits? Reforge all implicits, right? 14 ability power. Nope. Movement speed. There you go. Now it's much more comparable. Now I could... I think I want to re-roll those suffixes and prefixes as well. Hey, we got some gifted subs coming in. From Sign Bealed, whose name I have absolutely probably 100% butchered. I apologize so much if I have. Yeah, thank you for gifting subs to the life of L. Bin Emo. Language eel chemist? Crazy name. Lady out of time. Dashmax1214. Thank you for supporting our community, my dude. If you heard your name being read out in chat, be sure to say thanks in the chat. Being read out in chat. What am I on about? Gosh, words. So difficult. Right. Yeah, so remove a random modifier or reforge. Yeah, let's roll that. So resistance, durability. Look at that mana regen. Look at that mana regen. So we might be sacrificing some health here, but we get resistance, poison avoidance, mana. Hello. Soul chance. You know, it's not quite the same with the lack of health, but I think I'll go for that. This means we probably don't want these boots over here. Whoops. Okay, looking back at the shield. So we want to keep the implicits. I kind of think it's really... It needed to be like an epic so we could get thorns on there as well. That I don't think is actually going to cut it. As for the helmet... Okay, implicits are better. It's that prefix. Okay, let's go in there. How do we not implicits, that one. I think I might go with that one. Okay, so no to durability. The mana regen's good. That catches it up. That's the thing. We need a high mana regen roll. So let's roll the empty thing. And what did we get? Increased ability. Nah, we need that high mana roll somewhere. I don't think this one's going to do it. Unless we just get something super cool. Oh, I can actually just leave it here. We're looking for mana and maybe attack damage. And Spanu13 is here for 2 months with the Prime. I'm back for more. Welcome back, Spanu. And thank you for gifting a sub at the same time. Oh, Iskal's here saying, don't forget you can craft an affix on it too. That is true, yes, yes. I'm not sure if I was 100% thinking about that. Ooh, increased attack. Oh, so, yeah. So in that situation, if we put the mana on it now, then it's a that's a really good trade up, I think. Especially considering we just dropped some health points. So now we put mana regen on, and we can do up to 40%. We just need gold and 8 of these. Cool. Iskal, yesterday we did nothing but runs because I needed Benatite, and I didn't get any until the last run where we found this Omega mining room. I blasted through it using my little 3x3 mining pick thing. And then we just got a stupid amount of ores in that room. And then today I ran out of knowledge. So I had to do a run for that as well. It's been pretty interesting. Was it 8 as well? I can just come back here and drop it off. So this goes into... Oh, wait, it's already in there. Yeah, now we can roll that. So I don't know how you discover modifier archives. Is that a component of the game I have overlooked or been taught and forgotten about? Alchemy archive? I know Iscal's in chat, so Iscal can tell us. They're found in dungeons. Yeah, in what way are they found in dungeons? Because there's vaults, and what are dungeons? Was there a tutorial bit where it was explained and I didn't quite figure it out? Behind door. Ah, those dungeons. Got ya. Ah, okay, so you get them from doing that. Interesting. What do you have to do in order to get this though? Like, is each one linked to a certain type, and then do you have to explore it, or just open the door, or like? Oh, those appear. That block appears in them. I don't really recall noticing that, but obviously I've done it a few times. Okay. Well, next time we do just a general run, I'm going to add that over here, and hopefully that will help me remember that we want to run one of those just to see that and like properly learn it. That's the way I learn. Okay. So we do that, and then we put the roll on. We got 31, you know, not as high as 50. It was 50, wasn't it? But the attack damage is there. The armor will go way up. Healing efficiency is better. More item quantity. I like it. I like it. Must remember to do these over here. Gonna need more emeralds. I don't think I actually have like a stockpile of emeralds at the moment. It's just like trading. By the way, we had a gifted sub. I think I interrupted myself. Linka557. Oh wow. Oh, we're backed up here. Thank you so much for tuning in. You were gifted a sub. Be sure to say thanks in the chat if you wish to do so. Carrot, I think, was one. Here's the thing. Like, these aren't infinite, are they? Oh yeah, there's spacebar. That's good. So yeah, I might need to scale up our operation here. We might get them when we open mod boxes as well. Oh, and whenever we come in here, we really kind of want to do the old feed some of y'all again operation. Anyway, that'll do me for now. Down we go. We need to just finish this little sequence of completing our run and going through all the gear and stuff. So, depth strider, feather falling, unbreaking is what I put on mine. Do you know, actually, we've encountered soul sand in the vaults, so might as well do that. Cool, we are slightly stronger than before, and look at my face. Ah, look, like the man in the iron mask. Okay. I will go chuck those into our chest full of totally unorganized items. Let's start to tidy away from our run. You can re-roll to get higher mana. Can I? How would that work? Wait, what bit is that? Because it's a suffix. You can do a random re-roll. You can't target it though, right? With gold and focus? Is that done in here or something? I don't know. Now you're at stuff I don't know about. In the modifier table. Modifier table. So I can go with that there. Remove crafted modifier. Well, oh, do you mean just roll it again and try and get it higher? Like if I did that, I would then just be giving it another roll. Since 31 is the bottom, it could only go up. I see the logic in that. That's pretty straightforward, actually, isn't it? So let's go grab some gold. Okay, I should really perhaps just leave like a stack of gold over there. In here. Oh, there's something I didn't consider using. We could have chosen what we wanted on at some point. I would like to mess around with that. Like try and combine a few interesting things. We're just not quite there yet. Right, so this goes in here. We go down. And then we re-roll it. So we've got 31. 32. I'm going to roll it again. 40. Yes. Okay. 10% more. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. Alright. Thanks for that tip. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. I can just right click like that to open it. That's good. Okay then. Got to put all the stuff away. Extract, extract. Extract again. Wow, we got a lot of bronze. That was the paint room at the end, I think. That being said, these are the blocks from that one. Ooh, so many nice building materials. Yeah, like I reckon we should emulate that theme a little bit, that sort of like clean industrial look. And find some sort of farm or something we need to build that matches that. Right, we had Ye Old Envelope here for 8 months with the Prime. Almost a moat time, indeed. And I'm going to butcher this name. Amethyst Vicious, even. No, Amethyst Vicious, that's what it says. 2 months. Love watching you do VH. There's so much to learn in this mod pack, and you are picking it up and becoming pro very quick. Keep up the great content. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Although I did totally forget that you need to consume the lodestone in the last run, so I goosed a little bit there. But you know, I like learning. I'm just terribly slow. Okay, we now get to complete our objective for today. Get to complete it, folks. How many of those do I need? 3. It is time to consume knowledge with our brain smarts. We did it! Bang! Oh, we're level 55 now. Did that just pop up then, or were we already level 55? I wasn't paying attention, clearly. 1 unspent expertise point. Ooh. Ooh. What's Angel at? Oh. Oh, do you know what? I think I don't want that. I know what that is. And it's probably not just free. It's probably expensive. I think I like not flying in this base. I think that would change everything too much. Interesting. I now know what that is. That's a good thing. But what will we will, you know what, the infuse, I can't unlearn these, can I? Because the infuser one, we've hardly used that really. That turned out to not be so great. I'm sure there was another one that we were messing around with. I don't know why we picked that one. I think it was the jeweler, because we started cutting some jewels. But I think artisan, I think I've got to get that. That's a really high chance at 50%. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one next. There we go. Right, we now get to pick our ice spawners. Bam! All that hard work. Now we got it. And apparently I discovered a bunch of transmogs because of that. Cool. Alright. What's next? Crafting? I think it's crafting the stuff, which we have things for here. Let's get the ice spawners. Oh dang, I've been waiting so long for this moment. You know? Expertise can be unlearned, but only by crafting a neutralizer. Very expensive and also resets all expertise. Oh, okay, okay. Let's have a quick look at that, because I want to know. So the neutralizer... Oh. Did I spell it wrong? N-E-U. Is that it? Neutralizer. Okay, orbs. Oh my god. What is this? Wow, that's deep. That's deep in the crafting. How much opal do I even have? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. I only got 129. That's not in a compacting thing, is it? There's another thing I want to make. Anyway, we're now at a point where we probably don't need to do any runs for a minute, and we get to focus on making a mob farm and start working on other stuff. It's going to be exciting. I need to switch to standing. I've been sat, and my bum is numb, and I'm going to go for a run after the stream, so... Oh, I don't want to be all tightened up in the legs. Stand up. And I'm going to nip to the loo, because guess what? Whenever I stand up, I need to go. Peeps, if you're enjoying the stream today, be sure to hit the follow button. I don't take long, so stick around, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to grab a package as well and bring it indoors. Let's see. Have you ever skipped to the loo? Is that a reference to something? Skipping. Skipping is fun. You do it a lot when you're a kid. If I've skipped as an adult and it feels good. Iron Juice, thank you ever so much for 41 months of support. Greatly appreciated, my dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. Skip to the loo, my darling. Oh, okay. I have never heard that one before. No one's ever... I don't think anyone's brought that up when I've mentioned going to the loo either. Must be a deep one. Right. So where did we get stuck with this thing? Oh yeah, we couldn't then craft that. Because I hadn't unlocked... Oh, is that bit? Yeah, I hadn't unlocked the mod yet. So we have to do that. Wait, do I only need 4 of those before I go and make too many? Oh, it's only going to make 4, yeah. So I have all the... Oh, they stack in freeze? Huh. Not seen that before. Well, there you go. Of all the mods I've played, I've never seen one that stacks them in freeze. There it is! A survival spawner. We have to put a mob egg into it. So, I'm aware that you can use other mods and a bunch of... Maybe even redstone. I was thinking about ways to do this. Okay, if we were to use redstone, we could have like hoppers... Oh, I kind of assumed you could take the mob egg out with a hopper. Anyway, it would involve adding in a bunch of like redstone that would sort of slice an area of the spawning space. Oh, Iskau is telling me to dye this purple. Okay. That might send me down a bit of a rabbit hole. Let's shouldn't be too bad. Lapis and like what flowers do I have? Anything red? I have red dye. Yes, okay, we're lucky. We can do this. And then we need a rune. Okay, let's find out what this purple... Is there an Easter egg here? Purple rune. Chuck that back in there. Zip round here. Up to the anvil. Have I done it right? Wait. The rune is just normal. No, not the rune. Oh. Wait, is there another way to change the color of it? I've missed something here. I was told that runes are the way you add color to stuff. Or at least I learned that. Wait, did that say something about shimmering? Shimmering purple mushroom. Oh, like that. Oh, yeah, look. The texture's changed a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, alright. It adds a little something on top. Interesting. Interesting. So, like, let's say... I'm assuming... Is this true of all Vault gear? Okay, so they must have like a little area to tweak the texture slightly, because some of these are like 3D models and maybe their pixel equivalent isn't like the best representation of which bit gets dyed. What gets dyed there? I think maybe it's already red. Interesting. Let's try the Vault leggings. Okay, yeah, so I can see where that adds a little bit of red. Huh, yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't know that. Today I learned. TIL, Blorange next. Oh, does it work like leather armor? There's a question. Oops, that didn't come out. Does it work like leather armor? Discovery time. It does. Oh. Cool. I am purpley ready now. Oh, that changed way more, that one. That changed a lot of it. Dang. That is good to know. That is good to know. As others have mentioned, blank rune removes enchantment glint. Oh, do you know what? I don't want to remove it. I want the 1.20 glint. Like, the way they reduce the glint, I think, is actually quite nice. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, God. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, let it out. Let it out. Whew. Thank you for the blessings in chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, anyway. So, I had this whole idea of, like, creating a bunch of redstone to do this. So you would need like a line of hoppers to take the thing out, redstone below it, probably physical redstone, i.e. redstone block and slime with sticky piston, so that you can lock the end hopper but then retract it, push it out again, and then the item will come back to you. So like ice spawner is then there, and then a row of droppers with some redstone on top, so you can like dispense it all the way across. Although if you're cutting out an entire slice, you might as well actually just go hoppers above, so you don't need any redstone for that bit. That would require us possibly needing slimes. Possibly could do it without, really. But anyway, you'd end up with like this slice, and if you're going to have a redstone wire in there, then you're going to have spaces where like mobs like spiders could potentially spawn or get caught. So you probably would need to go back to the physical. And in thinking about all of this, I had this idea. Let's go look. Let's go look. What was the name of the block again? Cage? No. Oh, why can't I remember what it was called? It's all around my base, so... Bar, that was it. Bar panel. So then I wondered, what if... Right, and I don't know if this is true or not, but do these ladders... Do they, like, block the collision of mobs? Because if they do... how did I lay that out? Right, we could have that. And I think a mob can still spawn here if it doesn't collide with that. And then just have a ladder in it and go down, interact with the block manually and come back out again. Right? But which is more cool? Doing it with redstone? Because I'm going to have to get slimes. Which? Do we have a slime spawn? Oh! Oh, I know what our first mob farm is. Okay, I think I'm going to do it the redstone way then. Alright, so we need slime blocks, we need redstone, sticky piston, hoppers. Yeah, we can do. Okay, let's do it the old school redstone way. This is going to be fun. We need to think a little bit about where this goes in the room, and then decorate the area around it to some extent. I think it respects light levels and stuff like that, so we can have a bit of fun wrecking these mobs to begin with. So I think I want to keep the ceiling the same height. It's going to be like a different material in here, and then there's going to be glass. Yeah, it's kind of like as much as I want to get going here. Oh, hello. Hang on, I haven't got my sword. As much as I want to get... Ah, wait a minute! Wait a minute! I might have made a mistake! There's too many here! I need that thing back! Quick, turn it off. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Good thing I got the javelin here. Yeesh! Okay. That could have backfired. This thing is strong and fast. Oh, my word. That went south quickly. Oh, and the smallest ones don't hurt you, do they? I could have actually stood there and let them, like, hit me. Okay. Oh, I'm taking that out of there as an extra precaution. How much did we get? Plenty. Love it. Excellent. Okay, right. I think it's interacting with the Mega Torch, which multiplies spawns, says Basios. That might be a good thing for me, you know? Now, we want to kill... How do we kill stuff here? Because in my head, I pictured using water streams to bring them through to me if I want to hit them with my sword. But if we want to kill them with full damage, we probably want to put some magma blocks at the bottom. We could have water go over the top of the magma blocks. Then that creates that issue of... the water disappearing. I think I'm just going to go with magma blocks at the bottom for now. And, like, if I need player kills, we'll come back to it another time and modify it then. Anyway, that's more than enough blocks for my needs. I need a redstone block, sticky piston. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm going to need slimes again. And I think I need to start by probably decorating the room a bit more. Which means I might need glass, and then I want to make that smelting tool. There's just a whole rabbit hole of stuff to do now. This is cool. I love it. Okay, we're probably not going to use that. We could do visually, actually, at the front. Okay, so we will try and do one thing at a time. As you can hear, I've got loads of ideas. We want to get that entrance area figured out. And I know that there are certain materials I want to use. I really want to use these withered ones, so we would have to get a bunch of wither skeletons in there. I don't have a wither skeleton spawn egg. Wait a second. I have a lot of that block, withered bone block. probably not enough to decorate the whole of that room. So I want like a dark block to go around the room. It's probably going to be the vault stone, or maybe actually we could do some black stone. There's some cool textures. We've got plenty of obsidian. Dang. And then as we go further down, it's kind of like, well, we got less of these materials, so they're not really going to fit that scale. Therefore, I will take some black stone. I saw, was it Scorchia? I don't know, that might play a role in there. And then probably some vault stone or cobble, and maybe polished. Not entirely sure. We got loads of that smooth soul sand. That's cool. Yeah, I think blackstone's probably going to be the key candidate. And oh, I am taking notes. I want to start ice spawners today as well. So 60 Thor-bit cake. Cool. Yeah, take notes. Take notes. Hopefully, there's plenty to learn. This thing can be picked up with silk touch, right? So the area around one of these, if I remember correctly, it's usually 4 blocks that they spawn. But if it's a spider spawner, you want the 5th one. And if we just look at the alignment of the room, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are off a little bit. That's fine. We didn't quite center it. So it would be there and here. And then we want to come forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want a bit of a viewing platform. I think I see where this is going now. Yes, it's starting to make sense. Okay, so 3 blocks is probably a good like walking distance with this stuff. So like that. Then you need your wall block, which we want to be glass at the front here. So we're going to have a block of glass. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Block of glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be there just over by 1. Let's silk touch it and move it. That made me panic. Then I'm like, oh no, it's gone into the backpack. So there, yeah? And then as for turning it on and off, it's redstone. Oh, there's an additional layer here. Okay, and I might want the controls to actually be at the front so we can walk in and interact with this thing. So we're going to have the hoppers to bring the item out. Below it is going to be the redstone to lock the hopper. I should really test that it works with a hopper first. Then, in the middle, we could put repeaters, which I think would block anything from spawning, going to it as an on-off switch for it. And then the hoppers on top, you just put an item in. Yeah, okay, right, let's test it with hoppers. Test the redstone. The main thing I would want is a full block that transmits a redstone signal, though. I'm not sure that there is such a thing, right? Unless we were to use more slime, yeah, slime blocks and redstone blocks. Okay, first thing first, do we have any hoppers? We have 8, we're going to need more than that. So chests and iron will be next. Okay, let's craft that up. Might as well make the pistons as well. We want the cobble, we want the planks, iron and redstone. Just type it in over here. Yep, 16 of those, brilliant. And then let's make 8 of them like so. And I'm only actually going to need 2 of those myself. Okay, then we want some levers. Or, yeah, maybe 1 or 2, I'm not sure. Got some redstone wire. All of that should be what we need. Let's go find out. It has cogs on it, a full redstone transfer block. Supplementaries mod. Let's have a look. That would be super cool if that existed. Right, a block with cogs on it. That's endstone lamp. Oh, we've used a couple of these. This is a cool mod. Might have to come back here to look for some more stuff. What's that? A lock block. Cog block? Is that it? Like, it's like a redstone signal through cogs? I mean, that's got redstone in it too. Should we craft it just because it looks cool? Oh, hello. There we go. And now my inventory is very, very full. And I don't even have any glass. Right, let's go try it out. Dang it. Hey, it worked. Right, okay, so... by the way, this is, like, disgustingly dark and dingy in here. Why am I putting up with that? Oh yeah, I've got this other way of getting around now, too. Why am I putting up with this? Hello? There we go. I just noticed. Dynamic lighting. What mod is doing that? Because the one that I've been using on Hermitcraft, I brought a whole new computer because of how terrible that mod was. That's a story and a half. The whole reason I have this mega computer that I don't need is because of one blooming mod that was tanking my frames. And like literally days after I bring out my computer, oh sorry, buy my computer, Mojang release a mod where it's like, oh, Mojang release a mod. Words. Mojang update their Minecraft to be incredibly optimized. And it's just like, oh, great. Like, my old computer runs Minecraft better. because of that mod and the optimizations they made. It's built into the shaders. Okay, interesting. I wonder how taxing it is then, because the lamp dynamic lighting was awful, and I didn't realise that's the reason. I assumed it was just like, yeah, the world's getting old, this is what happens in Minecraft worlds. Okay, anyway. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Right, so we have a way to get it out. Now what we need is the redstone that complements it. It should be pretty... You know, this cog block actually replaces the need for me to do this with slimes, I think. If I understood what it does. Let's experiment with it. So, we need a power source. And then we need a bit of redstone at the end. Beautiful. I know this would work with like sticky piston and slime blocks. Since I'm not going to use that every time, right? Nah, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. That being said, we might then need a target block to transfer the power upwards at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. As much as I was like really keen on doing this with just, you know, just old school redstone, we can make it 100% good this way too, because there's like just one or two little edge cases where it might not be the best thing to use. So we would need 2 target blocks. Okay, is it that way? That's the way. This is the way. Mojang optimizing their game. No one saw that coming, says Xarelon. What they did is they changed the lighting engine, and it just, like, it's as good as sodium, you know? Like, you don't really need to have the sodium mod in 1.20 anymore. It doesn't really do much, because Mojang got around to doing some optimizations there. They do work on this stuff, you know? It does happen in the background. It's just, I don't know. These things sometimes don't get appreciated. Because I've been playing this... Oh! Interesting. So, the target block doesn't have power. Okay. So that's what I don't want. I don't want to have... Oh. Did it... Oh, and those blocks do that. Okay, we can't use these blocks. Ha! It's working the other way around. Interesting. Okay, so can I use that for the other thing then? I don't think I can, because it will lock all the hoppers. Unless I get this thing to like activate the right way around. So when it's on, like this, these hoppers will be locked, so you'd have to turn it off. It might be a part of what we're doing. It might just end up being like a bit of a flip-flop thing. It's hard to see. So at this level, we haven't tested this yet. So I put in that. Where did it? Oh. It came all the way back out. That's fine. We know it goes through there, so that's great. Okay. That's good. We're happy with that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So now, redstone on, or always on. Like, it's not a choice of how it works. It needs a redstone signal to work, which could be okay. So when I do this, we're now, unfortunately, going to lock all the hoppers, right? All the hoppers are now locked, but this thing is active. It just doesn't have an egg in it. So when I turn it off, an egg will come out. And if I want to put one in, the bottom hopper is not locked. So this isn't going to work. I was just wondering if the magnet would pick it up first. So what we need to do is lock the one at the bottom, that's for sure, with a redstone block, which I thought I had crafted. But apparently I had not. So we put a redstone block down the bottom. And we need to clear out way more space around it now, because this is where we start to use the slime blocks and stuff. So at the moment we can stop. Down in a hole. Feeling so low. Okay, I'm in a hole. I am in a hole. Gosh. Slime block time. Sticky piston. Levers. These are all things we need. That actually needs to be like there. Okay, and then I need to rip out these blocks. Just so we can sort of build this mechanism up a bit. I might end up moving this whole thing up so our interface is in a better spot for us to interact with. If that makes any sense at all. Like, the spawner height doesn't have to be where it currently is. That's just where I've put it. Okay, so with that, a egg in here won't be taken out when this here is on. What the heck is that? Voodoo magic. Oh, this is cheating. Oh. Gosh, that, strangely enough, I think think that kind of like works. We can make this a button as well. That's actually pretty good. If I make this here a container, like a chest, and then put a button on that. So I need a chest and a button. I did great, I did, filling up my inventory for the building blocks and then being like, let's do redstone. I did great, I did. Don't need the target block. Don't need the cog block, I think. Maybe I will. What did I come back for? A chest. We'll probably actually use a dropper. The piston below it won't get powered, so that's okay. Tacticals, welcome to the stream. Good day, X. Finally getting to catch a bit of your VH live stream. How are you finding the Ice Spawners mod so far? It's cool. I like it. It's the using vanilla and finding out that it's not vanilla to interact with it. This is interesting, you know. But so far so good, actually. Like, I think we're going to get there. I think we're going to get a solution because that's going to have, you know, the spawn egg come back into it. So, like, we can deposit it at the top. That doesn't require any redstone. We just put the egg in there. Then we have that to bring it all the way back to us. Okay, when we're done with it. So now we need to fill the middle up and have it bring a signal. Oh, this is painful. Now that the hoppers move, what's the betting it's going to pop off any redstone? So if I want to activate this thing through the same bit of space, yep, all of that gets dropped off. Okay. Do we have a block like the cog block that can send the redstone signal through here? I'm not sure that we do. Like, I'm looking at this and thinking you could sort of have the hopper here, but then you need to lock that. Is there a block? Wait a minute. When the egg is in there... Actually, I think if you think about the order of operation, it might work. Oh, Iskal says you can just have it always on. It won't spawn anything without an egg. So you can... Yeah. Okay, so the other thing I was about to say... What I was about to say is that if the cogs are locking this, when you turn it off, then you can use the other bits of the system. But what Iskal's pointed out is that if there isn't an egg in here, then there's no need to power it, right? You can do it always on. So we're going to have this as our system. We just need to elevate it. And I think we're going to move it that direction by 1. So the room's going to become... Wait, do I need to move it? I don't think I do. Yeah. Okay, so, right. The player experience, we want to be like... having all of these things sort of close together, just at the right height. Yeah, okay, right. It's a case of me moving these things up now. And we'll change out this calcite floor later on. But either player basically want to be standing here. Okay, let's rip out that and this. Gotta love that vein miner, right? And then go into the backpack. Take these things back out again. Got the hoppers. Right. So the bottom thing was the sticky piston, which we don't actually want where I put it. Well done. We want it here. So the glass is going to be alongside this thing. Player can walk up and press the button. They will receive their thing back in the dropper. And then if they want to put in another item, it's going to be higher up. Okay, so that I think means this thing needs to be 2 blocks higher. It's 2 blocks higher, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's yoink it out. Get it back in the hotbar. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think we even need a lever anymore. You'd come over here. Put in your spawn egg at the top. What we don't have is a selection system for that. If you really wanted to get fancy, you could perhaps... if you're going to create like a bunch of buttons, or like a filtering system for which one you want to send in, then you're probably going to need it on the way out. So somewhere around here we'll just have like a chest, or maybe we'll use this dropper. Actually, that's a good reason for this to be a bigger container. A barrel makes more sense. It can store all of our eggs. Ha! So we'll go with a barrel instead of a dropper. I was thinking dropper just probably because my brain is a bit old with the old Minecraft. And I remember a time, you know, when we didn't have... Alright, you young'uns playing Minecraft today. There was a time when we had to suffer. We didn't have chests that were full blocks, aka barrels. No, we had to deal with non-full blocks. I don't actually know why a chest would be a problem here. I just decided it was in my head and it had to be a full block. You young'uns don't realise how good you got it today. You and your barrels. Right, anyway. Oh, there's already a button there. So that's basically the system. And then we get to put like a block in the middle. I feel like going with one of those iron textures. I really need more grids in this base. When I say iron, what I want about is this. I think I want to put the plating in again. Oh yeah, let's drop off. Now that we've built that, I don't need these, or that, or this. Probably not going to use those over there. What I do need is some glass to get going. I was considering using tinted glass. We actually have tons of shards, right? Yeah, let's use some tinted glass on this thing. Then we don't have to worry about the light levels. Except some light would actually sneak through... Oh, yeah. Like, light goes through that block. And look what's here, a light source. Lame. I am not rethinking all of that right now. So, anyway. There's your tinted glass. Then we want these blocks here. Right, and then nothing spawns in there without that really taking away a huge amount of space. It's just like one slice. Then we got our floor, we got our tinted glass. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tinted glass is like this. And we can build a walkway here. Lines up nicely with that too. So we're going to have a calcite walkway basically. I'm not going to put it all the way around though. I think we'll have it like go to this end and then stop. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's your fifth one. And that's your spawning area. And that's all of my tinted glass gone. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is have a little bit of fun again. So we can give this thing a test. We want this to be always on. It doesn't have an egg inside of it. That's fine. So we put in that. Oh. Okay, they're spawning. Oh. That'll do. That'll do. Said that'll do. Yeah, did that work? It worked. Beautiful. We did it with some vanilla redstone and with the help from quark. The unintentional help, might I add. Nice. This is an XP farm as well. Might be worth... oh yeah, here's a thought. Like, if you've got an XP farm, because you don't really feel like you need that playing Vault Hunters, but if I had one and I went into every Vault run with like 100 XP, I'd always be able to do those altars, right? So that could be, you know, if you want to be a real pro at this, that could be a good way to go about it. So anyway, now that we can do that, the next thing that we need is to clear out the space, which means repairing this pick. Probably putting a torch in my offhand Oh my god. Love that. Love that. We need to get lots of glass and turn it all into tinted glass. And the way that I want to do that is with a tool. A jewel. Sorry. The jewels from... I am trying my best to, like, be more articulate and on point when I stream and talk. And, like, today I just feel like I've been word salading all the time. I don't think ice spawners care about light, says this scout. Oh, cool. In which case... Well, I still need my glass, but we could change it up. I don't know. Because tinted glass, you can still see what's going on in the Well, they have a very, very strange existence, those three. It's the brain fog, X. Brain frog. It's the brain frog, yeah. Prosumer, you talk good, says Cosmo. Thanks, but I'm trying to talk better. I'm trying my very best all the time. Let's get these... we'll come back to the whole building materials. It feels like the next thing that I need to do... Oh yeah, I need the netherrack. The next thing that I need to do is actually the tool, right? Okay, so in order to do this, we take these out. Put them down here. I'm going to put this thing in. Going to search jewel. Now, what I want to do is create a tool. Mining speed could be good. That can auto smelt our glass. Our sand, even. So it probably needs shoveling. Start with that one. Does hashtag not work there? Oh, it does. Okay, we don't need the copiously, I don't think, or item rarity, for example. I don't think item quantity forget maps for that. Okay, there we go. What we probably do need is vanilla immortality. Also, at some point, I've got to start getting rid of these big ones. People tell me just to get rid of them, right? The 82s and the 77s, they're just not going to get used. 75. But that's 16. That'll get used, a chip jewel. So, vanilla immortality. Is this something that I want to get up to 100% if I'm going to use it in the overworld each and every time? Is that the idea? Oh, and that's got smelting on, so that's cool. Okay, so we've got that vanilla immortality there. You can also make a vault shovel and save the shoveling. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. So make a vault shovel instead of a... I don't know what else I was going to make. So you make the vault shoveling because it's just going to be a shovel. Oh, I think I want it to be a universal tool, right? Like I want it to smelt anything. So it needs picking and axing as well is probably the idea. And maybe reaping? I don't know if that would be useful, but like an all-in-one smelter tool. And I think the vanilla mortality might be a little tricky to get up to 100%. That's a great one at size 10. That's a trash. So's that. 28 might be good. $88 is trash. I think 64, probably 60 and above will just trash. $65. And then you can kind of see that we got some options here. Right. Now, how do I trash the jewels? I haven't done that before. I don't cut them, right? So I just put them into the trash machine over here. Vault recycler. I think that's the way you do it. And what do I get? Just silver scraps. Make the base a melded version level 50. Got loads of capacity. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, there's that problem. Oh, I guess they're kind of fast. And then you get a bunch of silver scraps and the occasional gemstone. Right. Let's go check the tool. So Iskal has suggested that we make a melded level 50. Melded level 50. Oh, they're all called melded, right. So I want to... I don't think I want hammer, but I basically want shovel, axe, pick, and reaping, right? So some combination of jewels that gives us that. By the way, I'm supposed to put all of these in. They're supposed to be in the system now. I just haven't... Oh, and therefore I would need to disable that. Still haven't figured out the way I'm going to do that yet. And then which ones were the ones that I was keeping? The top row. So if we're going to be selecting stuff, it should include all of this. As these are parts of our options. That was all of it, right? Was there any jewels in here? No, that was just junk. Okay. And then the last 4. Yeah, okay, so now, like, we need to find these combinations of... Oh. Is reaping by the type and not possible to get via a jewel? It is called reaping. I've left this thing on down here, haven't I? Reaping, yeah. Whew. If you want reaping, you have to start with a sickle. Reaping jewels don't exist. There you go. Iskal, thanks again for the help. Axing plus smelting makes charcoal. Yeah, there you go. Here from the video, says Duslo. Oh, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I put out a video today just because I haven't done that in a while. One to be scrapped, one to be scrapped. Kind of looking for that lowest. 14, there you go. One to be scrapped. We've got a 17 in there as well. Mining speed? Might be worth throwing that in there as well. That's an 82. Oh, if you have multiples though, you do want to consider that you're getting like more bang for your buck. Like that right there is potentially a good one, better than that, just because we've got the 2, right? Like you can factor that in. That we're gonna ditch. Don't need the extra on that thing. Item rarity. Okay, 84, no good. 62, too much. Just realised something though. We're not making a vanilla tool, so we have limited repairs. So durability is a good thing too, right? Oh no, that's why we're using vanilla immortality. Yeah, yeah. Okay, picking axing copiously, picking smelting item rarity. Because it's got smelting on it, might not be a bad one. Okay, then we want to go actually see what our lowest smelting one is. 80 is trash. Trash. 14 is pretty darn low. 13, wow. 10! Epic. Okay, I don't think we've done axing. Like I saw a 22. 15. Swap that out. 14 here. Yeah, what about these multiple ones though? Axing and shoveling at size 80 though. See, that's got a reasonable amount of durability on it. Picking and axing, no. Durability again. Right, let's go throw away the trash ones. Oh yeah, over here they go. Cutting them seems to be fun, says Cosmo. It's a little bit. It's not really my thing. I don't like gambling, but sometimes it kind of makes sense too. So, what do we need to make our tool, by the way? We should start off by making that. Is that melding? Melded sickle. Wootonic mass. Volt bronze. Driftwood. Do you know, I'm going to use this tool that I use on my computer. It takes a screenshot, right? Which you can do using the Windows keys. But when you use this thing... Oh yeah. There's a problem with it. I got to look at the thing first. Huh. Okay. What it does is it puts it on your screen as well. So now I have it on my other screen. Oh, my dear Xisuma plays Vault Hunters but don't like gambling. What I like, Iscal, is like with the jewels, I in my head I see it like Tetris pieces that you're trying to like put together in a grid. That's what I like with this stuff. I like the idea of like fitting the pieces together, but how you fit them together being the challenge. Which there is an element of that. Like, well, a large element is that, but it's the gambling bit. I don't know, it's like I don't want to roll the dice and hope, fingers crossed, I get lucky. I like knowing that I found out the best way to fit those pieces together, and therefore that's like the outcome is that I got something good because I could fit those pieces together, right? Like, that's what I would like it to be like. Let's see. We need, right. Of course, I now need to switch to my other storage system in the middle of doing all of this. Where am I going? I need that. This goes over here. And then we've got to swap these around with that one. I could technically leave it in because I'm not putting items in, but I'll play it safe. So, Wootonic mass. Oh, those things. Can I get these to work together? There you go. So, Wootonic mass is essence and perfect wootide. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what was it? Volt essence? I think it was. There's the Wootonic mass. Bronze, we just needed like another stack on top of what was already in there. I'll grab a couple. Driftwoods, easy enough. Just grab a bunch of that. Wootonic silver ingot. That one right there. How do we make that? Oh, there's a second page. Silver scrap and the gem. So we need 8 of those. Silver scrap. And then we need Volt alloy. Thought I had some Volt alloy. Oh, it's that one. Okay. So that's Volterite ingots. What's the best way around to do that? I think it's this stuff. Because that's then it's 4 of those, so it's 8 for one, or the higher tier plus the Volt ingot. I think I'll go this way. So we need scrap netherite and chromatic stuff. Okay, let's make that up. Oh. Did I need 8? Oh, I needed 24. Okay, so I've got to do that with 2 more stacks each time, I think. So I need 2 more of those. Wow, that's running that material low again. Oh, maybe that wasn't the best way to do it. And then scrap was the other thing. Need 2 lots of that. We got loads of that sitting in another chest, so no worries there. Yeah, next time might have to make it the other way, right? Oh no, that still uses the chrome stuff. I guess it would just be a case of 4 for 1. So 4 there. This uses double the amount, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's make it the other way around. Uses double the amount. So we need the raw. No, sorry, not raw, but just carbon. And then we need those volt ingots. There we go. Nicely done. Okay. Let's go make that tool first. Right, so these things can all... Oh, did I think I missed something. I think I know what it was as well. I think I had that silver scrap. Supposed to craft something with that. Yep, there you go. Lovely stuff. So now I can make that. Beautiful. We're going to go put it over here. No. We're going to put it into that. So we've got a capacity of 250. Now we start figuring out how we're going to do all of this. Yeah, that one to me doesn't really seem worth it when we got a chip jewel at 10. Shoveling and picking. And then that one comes with the vanilla immortality. So maybe we could look at that at like 1 for 1's good. If you imagine it were 1 for 1, then you took away 17, you'd have 12. So I think that's probably actually better than having it on its own. Then we'll put in shoveling. Oh, that's a weird looking tool. So we've got reaping, smelting, picking, shoveling. We are... What happens when I change those around? Oh, you change the order of them. We are looking for axing, and that's it, I think. So we put axing on next. Right, and now I've got to do all of this nonsense again. Actually, I don't need to disconnect that this time. Axing. Oh, I had one down here for 14. And there's a 10, so just put that one in. Although I might want to save 10 for like one of these tools in the future, one of my vault tools, not like an overworld tool. We'll see how close we come with it. I might pick between those. Alright, so with axing taken care of, let's put picking back. It's really just vanilla immortality and durability, perhaps? Correct me if I'm not mistaken then, chat. Which one? Real Sandy says, are you not a fan of jewel cutting? Not really. Not really. Like, I get it's like risk and rewards, but I just don't see the point in taking the risk with it. Because I did some early, I did play around with it, and I just ended up like getting rid of a bunch of good jewels because I was trying to chip them down to be competitive with other ones. It just, I don't know, it didn't really add up very well. Wow, mining speed. That's something we don't really need for this because we're going to use vein miner, so it's not necessary. That, again, the way these add up might be good. The way we did it with durability before is that the calculation was that you like treated it like it were 1 for 1 and then see how much more durability you get. Like that one there, if the durability a bit higher, I could see it as being competitive with axing. Yeah, so like you want it to be on the upper side, like that's close to 1 to 1. And most of these are just below. They're just straight up below. So that's better than 1 for 1. That's close. That's definitely better than 1 for 1. So here's where I would actually perhaps roll a little bit. So we might go ahead and do some cutting in a second. That's amazing. Hello. So all of these ones that aren't hitting like the 1 for 1, I could probably mess with. Like that one's close, so I might roll it. Another one that's close that I might roll. No Jura, no Jura. Well, we have to get 100% vanilla immortality, right? Let's see what's possible. Let's take out all of these vanilla immortalities and just see what happens with it, right? Because I don't know where we're at. So we needed one more thing, which was the axing. Okay. That looks super cool. So we've got 181 and we want... Okay, we're going to aim for 1 right? Those are really good. That one not so much. That one's terrible. That's close to 1 So's that one. Oh yeah, that one has durability on it. No, we'll skip those. Okay, coming back over. Oh, these are the durability ones. So down here now. These are terrible, terrible. It's like, that's my best so far. Oh, 96%. I did not expect us to get so close. With 97 left, so we can make it. Ah. Right. Okay, so we don't need this. Therefore, we're not going to roll any of those. And I could really just chuck in anything now at this point. So, my last question then is, do I need anything else on this thing? It does make me wonder if putting smelting on it is actually a bad idea, because we've now got this, like, infinite overworld tool. But, like, then it smelts everything. Mining speed. Because it smelts, I don't want mining speed. So if I took off smelting, I could go the other direction. I think I might save the smelting one for later, because this idea of having an infinite overworld tool is actually pretty darn cool. Speed and reach. What do you think, chat? Should we ditch smelting? Like, I thought it would be fun to go into the desert and smelt it all up, but, you know, smelt up the sand into glass. But now it kind of feels like, well, if it's going to be immortal, I can use it for everything. Makes a smelting tool, ends up not using smelting. It's just the way things go, isn't it? You know, that happens a lot in life, that you set out to do something and along the way you learn that it's not. Like, the silly thing would be to stick to the plan if it no longer made sense, right? Just make 2. I don't think I have what it takes to make 2 because of the amount of these chip jewels that I have, right? So I get 1 now and maybe I'll make 1 further down the road. Have a different basic smelting low level tool. Yeah. See, I don't feel like a... Okay, so what would be the other thing to put on it? Just reach and durability, we're saying. Sorry, not reach. Mining speed and reach. Again, reach honestly doesn't feel that important to me. But mining speed, I think, would be more. Reach is like, oh, I'd just go closer. Okay, so let's operate on the premise that 1 is good. That I feel like I might want to save for a different tool at a later point in time. As for that as well, really. Wait, that's the same one, that's why. Some of these are pretty good at 40. When I say 1 for 1, I kind of mean 10 for 1, right? That might be a good one. Anyway, let's go have a look. Because I need to know what one... Oh, that was smelting on its own. Alright, so I just free up 10. And we still have all of that. We don't quite have our vanilla thing figured out. Vanilla immortality. So, what amounts have we got? 20, 20, 22, and 17. 20, 22, and 17. I'm wondering if there's like this perfect arrangement here. Some of these are quite large. I need like a 21% one. Let's go check this thing again. Oh wow. See, they're quite sizey. Let's put back the durability now that we know we're not using that. And that one. And that one. Maybe it's just that one that is the best. Because it's low and it's got plus 11. I just not seeing there being a combination where you kind of get like a more efficient grouping of them. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be one of those two, just to go over the top with it. Didn't we don't need axing in here. I don't know why that's there. Picking and mining speed. I wanted to see which one was picking. Oh, that also has vanilla immortality, so we probably won't stack those together. So I think I'm not going to worry too much about the mining speed and save that for something else later on. And what did I say? We need one of these. We'll go with the smaller one. And now we have 23 left. 9 mining speed plus 6.5. What can we get for 23? Can I do that? Oh, you can. Ha! Interesting. But I need mining speed. So do we have a 23 or below? Like we have that one. Which is pretty epic. The answer is no. I don't think I'm going to put anything more into it. Oh, didn't I say 23? And I've literally got a 24 right there. Someone's saying I should cut one of them. The problem is if it breaks, then it's like, oh, you've just lost that. This flawed one can be broken down though, can't it? Because it's flawed and it's only got one. Ah, so we can do that. It's still flawed. Now it's chipped. So we brought the size down to 17. So now we have 35. And why is it a cleaver? Wait, did I... Oh! It had picking on it. What? Why did I not see that? That's... What is up with my brain? I did not see... Oh, what a goose. Now I need picking under 35. Oh, okay, well... I knew there would be 2 on there. I literally said it, didn't I? 34, picking. I might just put that on and then not worry about the rest of the space, right? There you go. Job's done. Job's done. Alright, no more thinking about this. Okay, we got reaping, shoveling, picking, axing, 100%. That's a great tool. Let's do it. Bam, we got it. We got our overworld tear 'em apart tool. That's what we're calling it. Tearing you apart. I would like to colour that. Actually, I kind of like how it looks as is. Now, normally you put enchantments like Unbreaking on this thing. Oh yeah, we would still have to put on... Oh, I didn't even think about like Silk Touch or Fortune. Because it was just going to be smelting, wasn't it? I think we should probably not put either of those on. Yeah, anyway, efficiency will go on, and that's it then. So that one's only got efficiency 5 on it. Interesting. Very curious. Now that in theory though could potentially replace these tools. So here's the thing, now I can make another one of these, put Silk Touch on one, Fortune on the other. I didn't even think of all of that. Maybe we'll get there one day, but we replace all of these tools, right? Also, X, if you're never going to use 99% of the larger jewels anyways, so even if you lose them to cutting, you're not really missing out on something since you were never using it anyway. True, true. But like all the ones that have high value, have high values. Let's try and find one. I guess the idea is what? Just like that one, just cut it down anyway. Oh, it went away. It went away. I am done. Because once again, you get to the end of making this and then you're like, oh yeah, Silk Touch or Fortune. The idea was to have smelting on it. And then it was like, oh, I can make an overworld immortality tool. That's now my pick for like everything I do in the world around us, I think. I can see why some people would say put Silk Touch on that. then it means that I don't need 4 of the tools. Yeah, that's the way I should think about it. That's the way I should think about it. If I'm not silk touching something, there's no harm in using... there'll be no harm in using... Gosh, why can't I finish my sentences today? Oh, dang, look at this. It's happening. We need some proper storage over here. Oh, look, some more emeralds in here. Right. Okay, let's finish the sentence. I'm going to put silk touch on it because we can use it around the base just fine. And then if I need fortune for, or if I need to not silk touch something, there's no harm in it having fortune on it, right? So therefore, all of these tools that have silk touch are no longer needed, and I can fall back to the other ones if I ever need to use it. And it tends to be silk touch most of the time anyway, right? So those silk touch tools are now not occupying space in our backpack, which is pretty cool. And then I can take these 2 into the runs in the vaults together. So now you can see our tool selection is starting to look a little different in here. That's good. As for the smelting thing, maybe we'll just do that another day. Make a fun smelting tool, right? Because I need to get more jewels now. I need to get more of that vanilla immortality stuff sorted out. Don't you want those tools for the vault? Nah, we haven't... Well, I can use this in the vault, technically. It would just use up the durability. And my vault tool... I see what you mean. I was using... I'll just use fortune instead. Because that one's got fortune on, actually. Yeah, no, for mining ores. I was using the pick in there, I'll give you that. But I could just use the fortune one. Maybe we want that one after all. It's too complicated, this stuff. It's probably easier not to worry about all of this, and when it breaks, just make a new one. Probably easier. Anyway, let's go out and check this thing out. But it has 4k durability and 4 repair cores, so that's more than 16k blocks without on breaking. Yeah, so you're saying I could just use this in the vault too, basically. And that is not using any durability. And then when it gets all the way down to like 1 durability, then you can just say, okay, overworld only now. Oh, and I can get that too. Ha! Absolutely everything. I feel like I want to go test it out. Where's my backpack? There it is. Is the current song from the game Earthbound, or is Earthbound a band? No, the artist is Dream State Logic and the song is Earthbound. Okay. Oh wait, I don't have my wings on. Nor do I have my shield. Oh, come on! Right. Let's try it up here. Wait, I gotta hold down Q. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's find a spot where we can just, like, tear up everything around us. Last time I went to the jungle that's over here. It's like behind these hills somewhere, I think. There it is. There it is. I think I might want to increase my my thing now. Where is it on here? Mine? Yeah, this is it. Vein miner. I think I'm gonna put a point on that. Okay, fully learned. Oh! Oh! Too much! Yeah, the idea would be like standing on the ground and just... Yeah. Okay, do I ever need leaves or logs again? Maybe. But I don't have to faff around coming out here. I like the ground as well. Oh! Yoink! Absolute yoink! It's causing lag. Yeah. I think we all now see the power of this tool, right? Our Infinity World Destroyer, that's what we'll call it. Nice. It's not quite instant, but we don't really need it to be. Cool! Hey, buddy. Trying to fight me? Oh! Full damage! I'm gonna kill you with full damage, buddy! Maybe not. Actually, they're dead. Right, back to base. I'm not actually sure which orientation that is now. Oh, it is this way. Okay. Because I've hidden them on my mini-map, haven't I? Oh, do you know what I can do, though? Do this. Let's go home. Hey, like that, we're back. Love it. Alright. Put this back on here. Those into there. Right, then up the top here. Time for the smelts. Right, where are we going? This backpack, that's the one. So we want tons and tons of that. Chuck it all up here. I say all of it, but actually, again, we need that upgrade for the distribution to be better. Because now we can get stuff faster if we do it manually. Anyway, something to do in the long run. So all that will go into there. Looks like we've still got a fair amount of fuel. Let's yoink all of that. Ooh, stupid amounts of stone, which we need to trash now, remember? Yeah. Oh! I knew that, but like as I dragged across, my mouse just went up. My mouse just tilted up. I was like, it was so in my head. Be careful. And then... Wait, why can't I put that in there? Because there's no... I never put the disk drives back in. Peeps, I'm not going to punish myself that much. I mean, whatever items were left in there, they're gone. I don't think there was anything crazy important. I'm not going to punish myself that much, though. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's rough. Yeah, let's hold on to the torches. Let's do that. Okay, so we had... I think we had... Yeah, let's just do it one by one. Right. Game mode. Creative. The mods. Should we go to the mods? I'm not sure if I saw the icon for it or not. Oh, does this thing work with at? No, it doesn't. That's what's annoying. Okay. Sophisticated... Okay, I can't click over there. Sophisticated backpacks was the mod, so let's try it again. Oh, there it is. Saw it. Okay. We had 2 of these double pouches, and in them, we had configured filters, I just remembered as well. We had, I think, regular pickup. And then, was it tier 3 or tier 2? I don't remember if it was tier 3 or tier 2. And I think we had them doubled anyway. I think it was tier 2 and we had them doubled. Echo Pog as well, says Luxy. There was an Echo Pog in there? What? Oh, y'all are saying they were belts? Double pouch. Oh, they were, weren't they? Yes, no, they were belts. Good point. Then they had those pickup upgrades. I don't think we made them advance. I think it was. I think it was doubled on the second tier. I don't think we had gone as far as the third tier. So I think we had 4 of those. Now, if we go over here and type at sophisticated backpacks, the recipe, I don't remember doing that. Do you know what I can do? There's this button that I have. There it is. Just don't want to press the wrong button. I can actually go back and look at when I opened that up. So if I go to my Livestream folder. By the way, I set it up so all my live streams get saved into a folder. And now they just accumulate on the drive. And I've got like the last, I don't know, 50 live streams just sitting on this drive. It's really weird. It feels like it's too much. Anyway. Oh, that interrupted the music. Of course it did. Yeah. Right, so if I go back a little further to the incident. I took the items out right before. Okay, I'm correct. I did indeed have a pickup upgrade and 2 of the stack upgrades. Something to do in the long run. That's not it. That's it. Back to the music. Alright, so we have the right things. Now we want to go game mode survival. Hello. Now we want to configure these. By the way, we set out to do ice spawners last stream. Did we finish? Nope. We set out to do... Oh, actually, I tell you what I can do with that footage. I can see what else was in my backpack. I don't want to... Okay, I'm just going to load this up again. Okay, there it is, pause. It was literally like a bunch of calcite. It was all the stuff. Oh, maybe there is stuff in here. Like, I lost my sleeping bag and then like 10 stacks of calcite. Now, there's other blocks in there as well, like leaves, but since we're about to build a calcite, I think I'll put that back too, actually. So, there's about 10 stacks of calcite. Yeah, that's a bit of a bother now. And the other thing, what was the other thing? Oh my god, my brain's so bad. Oh, sleeping bag. That'll do. I know it's easy to get. It just saves me a trip since I'm about to build with it. Sleeping bag would be the one other thing that would have just disappeared that, I don't know, might have been a bit of a pain. I can also use that to switch game modes. Right. So now I still have my regular backpack. Thank goodness. If I lost that, I would be like, this is awkward. Okay. And then these things, we just need to set up the pickup so that it has a soul shard on my sword on it. So that's kind of it, I think. It's not crazy crazy difficult to fix, but definitely a lesson learned. Goodness me. So it's not going to pick up those, and that is the same one that this one over here should be set up, and that's it. Job done. Rightio. Whew, that was a bit of a sweaty moment, wasn't it? That was a bit sweaty. Thank the gods for the VOD then, says Crypto. Yeah, very handy to have that lying around, right? Then we've got all the glass that we need here to make the tinted glass in the room. And you know what? I never seem to like get as much done as I want on a live stream. Seems to be very, very true. Oh, how is? Oh wait, I can see it. It's just that's what's going on. Yeah, never quite get as much done as I would like. Seems to be the theme. So once again, it's probably a case of like, next time we'll finish this project. But we know where we're at with it. We're going to build this. Oh, let's line this up correctly as well. It goes... Is it to there or is it one block further over? It's to there. Yeah, we're going to build out this room. We're going to be able to put some mob eggs in it. Farm up some drops whenever we need something. It's going to be great. But as for the aesthetics and all of that stuff, well, we'll have to wait. But we build the contraption. It's going to be good. The next one will be taking care of this room. As you might have guessed, though, that's where I'm going to wrap it up just because we had that derp and I've only got 5 minutes left, so seems like a good spot to finish. Blossom says, I'm rewatching Fullcraft and oh my god, it's funny. So funny I can't stop crackling. Oh, glad you're having fun with it. Yeah, that, as I said, that brings us to the end of the stream. I'm going to go check out and see if there's someone we can raid next. Hey, Iskal's streaming. Well, that's easy, isn't it? I guess I know where I'm sending you now. I got to shoot off, though. I think Iskal knows that, because I think I said when he was here earlier, I got to go for a run after this stream. So let Iskal know that I had to raid and bounce. Anyway, big thank you to everyone for your support today. It's always appreciated, you know that. Thanks to the mods and the patrons and the people gifting subs as well. Y'all are appreciated. Be sure to hit the follow button before you head out of here and enjoy the Iskal raid. That's it from me today.